wound narrowly missed the jugular. The assailant ran from the building. Stunned, the bloody Jesuit staggered in the hallway where his colleagues rushed to his aid, the knife still lodged in his neck. End of quote. In order to explain the motive behind the Jesuits' attempted assassination, Kertzer supports an argument offered by the director of Mussolini's political police that the young man did so because of the illicit relations he had with Taki Venturi. The author concludes, and I quote, "This was the secret that Taki Venturi wanted so desperately to conceal." End of quote. A startling explanation indeed, prompting this reader to search the back of the book and find note 18 buried on page 428. There, Kertzer explains that, and I quote, "whether Taki Venturi had actually had an affair or sexual liaison or sexually abused a boy or a young man remains in the realm of speculation, and that the evidence, while tantalizing, is far from conclusive." Is it possible that detail tantalized Professor Kertzer so much that he presented it not as a scholar seeking truth, but as a journalist seeking sensational stories which cannot be fully verified, but which sadly contribute to indicting the character of his subject? A non-academic reader inclined to skip the endnotes, especially if they are difficult to find, will remain impressed by Kertzer's portrayal of the fascist Jesuit who tried to conceal his sexual relationship with a young man, especially if this image is again repeated in contradiction to the author's own endnote in the book's conclusion on page 406. Kertzer's entire account of Taki Venturi's attempted assassination is almost exclusively based, if you carefully look at the notes, on the documents from the police archives, and as far as I can see, there's no mention, let alone citation, of a document from the Fondo Taki Venturi at the Jesuit Central Archives in Rome, of which Kertzer was aware while working on his book. He also observed that, and I quote, "while church documents offer precious new insight, they do not tell the full story." One could counter that while state documents offer precious insight, they also do not tell the full story. During my work in the Jesuit archives, I counted 879 documents related to Taki Venturi's attempted assassination. Even if most of them are condolence letters and therefore not useful in reconstructing the attempted assassination, they should have been examined to offer a complete account.